Hello, amazing people, and welcome to another episode of Cardswell Fantasy Forest, a beautiful, deeply simulated survival experience where you interact with the environment through, well, cards! Hey! You can find the full playlist in the pinned comment below the video and in the video description. I am playing as the Huntsman, the first big, fully fleshed out character with a quest tree and a victory condition and a lot of very nice perks that make the game much easier to play. So it's a chill experience, very suitable for new players. It will have a challenge at the end. And so yeah, I still feel like I'm not ready for the challenge. We've been playing for over a year, so that's that. So yeah, last episode we talked a lot about the new update. If you didn't see it yet, if you don't know what the new buildings are, you can see them in action. I'm gonna talk much about it. You got some fire pits now. There was a big rework about the containers and cooking stations and such. But yeah, if you have any questions, ideas, suggestions, criticisms, feel free to let us know. Right. Okay, this is a bit. Why is it so weird? Like, okay, like why wasn't the card reacting? That was super weird. Maybe because there were two stacked on top of each other. Yeah, that could be it. Maybe, but that was super weird. Okay. Anyway, we don't have anything right now drying in the oven. Yeah, the ovens are still stacking. I'm recording this right after the previous episode, so it wasn't fixed yet, but it will be, don't worry. Okay, now that we're hungry, what do we eat? Well, we have some potages on one of the fire pits, so we're gonna be eating mostly this, I think. And then after we're done with these, we'll probably like repurpose this to another place where we're gonna make like some more bilberry must. So yeah, I think we're gonna be making some storage pots. Let's start up the kiln. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. You can only put one inside now. They're a little bit not as OP as they used to be, but I think this will be nice. Like by the time that one finishes, we might be able to put another one, so we get like some nice chain thing going. So in a way it doesn't really matter now, does it? Yeah, I don't think it does. Okay, we're gonna need our shovel. Actually, we're gonna need our antler, and we're gonna go digging for some water. Okay, let's check out the gardens. They look okay. All right. We still have a lot of bilberries to grab, but we have time still, so that's fine. Okay, these are growing. That's nice. Oh, these need nutrients. They run out of nutrients. Okay, let's talk to Gangsta if he can hook us up a little bit with some nutrients in the piggy paradise. You need to poo more. I feel like he stopped pooping. No, I don't think he did. Just that he's only one. It takes a while to produce one poop. It's hard work. 1, 2, 3. There we go. And of course this one now has too much of that, so take care of that as well. Okay, these we fully harvested, these we fully harvested, these we fully harvested, these we didn't fully harvest yet, we are working on it. So, what? There's no clay basin river water here. Okay, what about clay basin normal water? I'm too tired. We're tired. Yeah, we really are tired. Not sure from what. What was I doing that I'm so tired? No one knows. Okay. Where's my sieve? There it is. But yeah, we're gonna make some beautiful big storage pots, and then we're gonna fire them up in the kiln. We can also fire up the fermentation bin. This is still useful for some other things. So wine is now best made in big storage pots, but if you wanna make some, what is it called, like bread or fermented bilberries, I think you can still do that only in the in the small fermentation bins. Not sure actually, but it might be the case. You can try making it. I don't think you can make it in the big ones. Okay, I got a whole bunch of clay. There we go. I can make some more storage pots. You can never have enough storage pots. This might finally let us organize our place a little bit. Okay, I'm like hungry. Do we have like some solid foods that we wanna eat? Yeah, kinda. Piece of that, piece of that. Piece of that maybe. Dried forest caps, maybe not. What we should eat though, there's some food in here actually. Yeah, we should start eating that. Okay, let's unseal it. Grab some dry meat. I think fat chunks and the sausages are gonna be fine still. The rice surprisingly fine still. Yeah, this lasts for a long time. I should actually seal that off. Okay, yeah, let's seal everything off. Even the nettles maybe. I don't know. Okay, how are these? Yeah, they're going very fast. We're gonna need some more of that soon. Okay. Good. So bird meat is gonna wait a little bit. We're just gonna eat 3 pieces of dried meat now. We're gonna put some bilberry syrup on it. And we're gonna numb away. Good. I did, however, say that we need to like seal some things off. So let's do that. Actually, okay, wait. We got some fly agaric. I don't know why we have some fly agaric. We can dry it. We can dry it. Both of our ovens are cold. Okay. I never started it or something. Yeah, maybe. Okay. Alright, some bones, some feathers. Yeah, let's put these where they belong. Like, they've been outside for way too long. There we go. And then the antlers, now the first item, which feels much better. Okay. Alright, gonna grab a couple of muds and let's go seal those pots, which should be sealed, but they're not for some reason. So meat for sure. And right, and nettles also. Let's grab some out before we do it though, like 6, I don't know. And then we're gonna seal it. Actually, we can like put just mud inside for sealing purposes. Although, okay, we got this one here. Alright, it's also empty. And there we go, finally sealing that. Okay, here you have the wine, here we have the syrup, and there we have the aged urine, which one day we're gonna make some dyes with it, I think. It's not 100% sure, but like that's usually my plan, right? Some camouflage, some camo. Okay, kiln is doing its job, that's beautiful to see. Yeah, we're gonna have some syrups here shortly, I think. And let's build another pot. There. Okay, and now I would like to go and harvest some bilberries. Let's also drag that out. Release the spirit. There we go. May you swim through forever rivers, little fishy. There we go. I can hear a squirrel. A little bit dirty. Let's wash. This should be done. Yeah. Okay. This one is done, and then we can grab another one. There we go. And let's go grab some syrup stuff. Some bilberries. I think somebody ate from it. 8, 12. Yeah, 12 is a good number because we can do meal twice. So once, twice. Good. And then yeah, these these are all syrups now. Okay, we're gonna grab the syrup and we're gonna put it inside the pot. You can turn that into wine if you like. I don't think we need to do it quite yet. But also there's like really no downside in doing it, I think. We'll see, we'll see. Okay, now let's pulp it up. Let's pulp it up. Dum, dum, dum. We like to pulp it up. There we go. And then I think the best way I want to do this is... like that. Because if you don't move the car, then you can put it inside, which we don't want to. Okay. Alright, and then we got 12. Ooh, that's a little bit too much actually. So I guess it's okay. Once the others empty a little bit, we're gonna add these. Yeah, alright. Or, you know what we could also do? We can take out the soup and just fill that up. Ooh, yeah, that works pretty nice for me. Alright, so we got soup here, which we can eat once it cools down a little bit. Okay, what can we do while we're waiting? I don't know, do some nettle stems. Soup is a little bit... yeah, this soup is gonna be easy to be eaten. Because it's very not dense, so you can drink a lot of it before you get satiated. Getting all the nice nutrients and minerals from it. Alright. These could use refilling. We're actually running out of twigs, surprisingly enough, we're getting there. I didn't think that's gonna be possible, but hey, here we are. We should also use some needles. Possibly. Okay, let's fill that up. There we go. And clean the place, and then we kinda need to sleep. And then we're gonna need more closures. I think those 4 storage pots will be good enough for now. You got 1 cauldron, which is like... this is fine, I think. We got another... we got an unfired fermentation bean. Okay, I got some bone pieces. Let's store that. Like, when I see something that doesn't belong and you have a little bit of time to do it, clean it up, dude. Don't have a messy place. Oh, we're gonna need some more hand drills. We don't wanna run out of that. There. Actually, how is my in the back? Oh, it's not good. It's not good. Let's make the one in the back. Okay, got 1 fluff and 1 fiber. That's not a lot of things. That's not a lot of things at all. Got some soap in there. Lots of candles. That's okay. Like, we're gonna need some more twine in the future. We can do that. We can also do it outside, but we really need to go to sleep. I'm so sleepy, dude. Okay, let's just do a quick check to the west. If there's any boars in these. No? Okay. How about to the south? How's the situation there? Okay, this is actually set up, so that's pretty good. Well, since you're here already, I'm gonna grab 1 stick. For some reason, I'm carrying my clay cauldron around. That's less than ideal, to tell you the truth. It really isn't good. Okay, I think it's nap time. We got an unsealed storage pod that we can like place somewhere. I'm gonna place it in the storage. I could also just got some feathers, bone pieces. Like, these are bird related. That's fine, just place it, I guess. I don't know what to call this thing. This can be winter though. There we go. And technically this is also winter, right? There. Okay. We could have one just for like... So didn't I seal this? I didn't seal it. How much syrup do we have inside? I'd say decent enough. Yeah, we started a new cycle, so we should definitely seal it. So let's make some more wine. We're gonna have so much wine. I'm gonna be like... I wonder, does the trader pay for wine? He should, right? Okay. Okay, so that will now turn into wine. Okay, this can wait a bit. We are sleepy. Probably, yeah, we are sleep deprived actually. Okay, nap time. It's a nap time, the best time. After a hard day of work, nothing beats a good nap. Well, maybe a good night of sleep, but nap is basically the same thing, so it is what it is. Okay, 1, 2, 3, eat that. Good, put the plate in there, sleep for like 3 more hours. I'm a little bit thirsty though. You can go outside, see. I think I heard a stag. Yep, we did. Okay, the storage pot is done. Yeah, you can place many fermentation bins if you like. Yeah, I don't know. There. Okay, let's see. Oven. You know what? I might just demolish one of them now. I'm not gonna. Stay strong. Stay strong. Okay, dry fly agaric. What do we do with that? It's such a weird thing. Just one random dry fly agaric. Little bit of an overkill, but that's fine. Alright. Boom. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. Maybe for like 3 more hours. At least until the minor sleep deprivation is going, right? Oh, it's not going away. There we go, it is. Okay, 3 hours, 15 minutes. Pretty much what we expected, really. Sorry if I didn't name the partridges yet. The comments didn't reach me at this point. I'm pre-recording, so don't worry. Your partridges are going to be named. Like, I'm a man of my word, so... right. Where's my... Oh, they're in here. Alright. Actually, that works. Okay, we got some more soup. I can quickly get through that. Okay, what else do we want to do now? I always want more partridge enclosures, so if I have nothing else to do, we're gonna be working on that. I want my partridges to be fed passively, so I don't have to do anything. I'm lazy like that. Where's my stamps? There, here they are. Like, we have so many unnecessary things outside here. So many unnecessary things. When are we going to clean this up? Okay, so we got unsealed storage pot. We're gonna place it. There we go. Gonna place it next to the river. There we go. And we're gonna find some river tools. There we go. River tools. Beautiful. Wait, we can't... Okay, I can put that inside there. But I can't put this one. Is it because it's full of water? No, we just can't. Alright, so we can't store the clay basin. We can store the pots though. What? Interesting. Surprising, but interesting. I guess we're carrying those with us these days. Shovel. We should have a shovel around, don't we? What did we use the shovel for? Well, something, surely. Okay. So we got another storage pot. We can use this one inside. place. So what do we put inside this? Bones. Well, with bones is you have way too many, so it doesn't really fit. It's better to like put something else which is less bulky. Like that, and also these are the things we're not gonna use like in such a long time. Interesting that quicklime is not considered a powder, but something else is. Okay, the charcoal powder is, right? Well, one of those two. There. Good. Isn't that already much better? Milk of lime. A torch. Dry heather stems. Bellows. Dude. How are the forest caps doing? They're fine. Nettles are okay-ish. Nothing super fancy. Okay, we're gonna need to eat these sausages soon. I said like I'm out of like some stuff, but I'm really not. I'm not out of. Okay, unsealed fermentation bin. What do we do with that? Just put it in there, I guess. Okay, we got this thing here. You can put the pots inside there if you're not using them. There. Okay, so now you have everything here. You have syrup, plate, cooking pot, clay bowl, and here we got a whole bunch of extra pots. Then got some dry reeds. You can just put that into the storage. Okay, and then the extra stuff here is necessary. Some tinder, some hand drill for tinder, some fuel, some more fuel. Stone and a heavy stone. Not sure what the heavy stone's point is. I don't really need yarn though. And then fibers. This makes sense only if you're doing it inside. I think I'm gonna do that outside from now on. So we're gonna grab all the nettle stems here. Okay. Ash and charcoal, they can stay. We're always gonna have lots of those. But yeah, let's go outside and drop these off. Okay, much nicer now. This is way more manageable. Okay. Did we just move the problem somewhere else? No, actually we didn't. Because a lot of things was solvable in a good way. Okay, so now we got dry and wet nettle stems. What we actually want here is the dried ones, and the fresh ones we're gonna unpin. And then these ones we can pin with this. Okay, so there's two types now. We like to have our fresh and wet and dry stuff. Well, it's mostly because the cows only eat the dry fodder. It's for the dry fodder purposes, really. So yeah, that's that. Anyway, I'm actually gonna turn these two off. I'm gonna put in... Oh, hello. I'm gonna put in as many of these as I can. Wait, what? Oh, this one's on, right. Yeah, I don't know why it happens like that, why it stops. That's not great. Okay. There, what do we do with embers? I can put it on a piece of wood, make a hole. We can make an axe that way. Not sure if we're ever gonna make an axe that way ever again though, but hey, we have it, so that's good. Alright, what's the situation with the... Okay, these are almost done. And these are also almost done. So I think we can grab some more. It's going much faster now that I'm using so many like labels. So 3, right? 1, 2, 3. There we go. And then male, male. Beautiful. And then are these done now? Oh, it still must for like a tick or two more though. So, okay, let's drink some soup. Let's cut down a tree. Okay, we cut down another tree. Okay, it's syrup finally. Okay, good. Syrup! Take out all the items, take out all the items, put the potash back on. Good, take the syrup, go inside. Alright. Wait. We need 2 mud piles. Okay. So unseal, unseal. Mix these two together. Seal up and fill it up. Good. And then seal it. Beautiful. And then let's do this. Good, good. Now that feels much better. How much wine are we gonna get from these? Like, if we don't fill up a full pot of wine, then we probably wanna plant some more, no? And we're nowhere near, right? We're nowhere near. Okay. Yeah, I think we're gonna grow another one. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. There we go. I just like wine. Especially if it's syrup wine. It's so nutritious. And wine lasts forever, I think. Or very long time anyway. I think it might be, I think it actually might be reducing spoilage over time if it's like fermenting. Increasing quality as well. Okay. Let's build another garden plot. Okay. Do it. Meat, water, and they're so easy to grow as well. Just have to keep water in the middle and that's it. They want low nutrients, okay. Meat to high hydration and high acidity. Okay, if you want high acidity, we just put some needles in there. There. And then nutrition is gonna fall over time, and then we keep the water in the middle, and that's it. Pretty nice and easy. Okay. You wanna do another one? Sure. They called me the Billerry Baron. Okay, who's gonna process all that though? That's the problem. Like, it's not the problem to grow it. Problem is to process it, but we can always just ignore it though, right? We can just let them wither away if it's too much. Yeah. That's a possibility. Also, like, let's help them not get damaged until the nutrients fall. There's no way to remove nutrients, right? So, I mean, it's not like they're gonna die if their health drops to 0 though, so. Okay, let's poop. Let's grab some water. We could also have just had something else grow in there, but that's fine. Soup, delicious soup. What was in this soup anyway? I don't remember. Didn't we have like a pot of new stew? I think we drank the pot of new stew though, right? Yeah, pretty sure. Pots. Actually, let's put it here. So we got some pots and then the rest of the utensils here. And then here we got some more bilberry must. Right. Okay. This is really not super efficient, to tell you the truth. Like, what we want actually is also clay balls in there. If possible, of course. There. Good. Let's, I don't know, clean the place. Let's go chop some more wood. And make a couple more enclosures, maybe. I'm really into enclosures. We might need... Where's my axe? I dropped it on the floor. Yeah, we'll need another flint axe. Let's do another flint axe, but first. So... we're gonna need some flint. There. Piece of wood also. Are we out of wood yet? I think we might have some more. We have very little. Okay, let's grab some wood. Ooh, the forge is really low. Yeah, I mean, not the forge, the overgrowth. Okay, I need a sharp thing. No problem. The knife is gonna get dull now, though. It's almost... I only use the antler. Can we use my knife? We can, okay. It's not ideal, but that's fine. Sorry. Okay, knife is blunt. We can sharpen it with a whetstone. Beautiful. Okay, we store that. Alright, we got some bilberry must that we need to transfer. Almost there, 26% more. Yeah, this thing is big now, it can hold a lot. Good. I mean, we don't really need the potash on there, so... Okay, I can drink some more soup. Okay. And then we can actually go here, grab some sticks here. What else can we do? Not much. But like, we can just bring some needles back home, that's good enough. And sticks also. And we can do the same thing to the south. We're going to take a break first. We can grab some dry nettles. Just to have something to do. Okay, this place is even worse. Yeah, this is not gonna produce anything. Okay, that's fine though. Getting a little bit late. Not super late, but a little bit late. We don't got any here. Yeah, a bit. Where's my nettles though? I forgot them home. Left them at home by accident. Okay, 2 more sticks. Let's grab 1 more and then we're gonna go home, I think. I need lots of enclosures. The more enclosures we have, the more static food production we got. I should build a path to the north as well. That's probably one of my next projects. Coming soon to the cinema near you. Okay, this is not worth doing right now. Good. I think I put 1 too many in there. Okay, I'm a little bit tired of eating stew. Okay. Okay. The plants. Good. Need water. Alright. Okay, next we're gonna need some more twine, very likely. Sooner or later, so we can make some. Good. What can we like? Okay, I can take the hoe out, and I don't know why the shovel's here anyway. Hoe can go in there, and then we have more room here for stuff. We have 2 hoes actually. I mean, I'm gonna plant anything soon that we're carrying this with me? Not really. Yeah, so we should not really carry them with us. Is this too crazy? Be like, this is the river tools? It kind of is, so is the shovel, but shovel and antler is actually pinned, so I think it's okay. Why are these here on the left? How did they end up there? They cheated their way through the system, that's what they did. Okay, these are all 100% quality, so they can go inside. Oh yeah, by the way, we didn't finish the kiln stuff. Let's do that. Okay. How could I possibly forget the kiln stuff? I want to make a leather box. Actually, you know what? Wolf leather. Wait. You can place this for comfort. There we go. Look at how nice it is. We can step on it. Yeah, it's so nice and soft. Beautiful. Alright, then we can sleep a bit. And then I probably want to eat some meat. Not yet, maybe, not yet. A little bit tired of it, to be honest. Running out of twigs also. Okay, got some more needles outside. This can also use some needles. Oh yeah, now we're out of needles. Okay. Finally start using wood again, maybe. Like, possibly, I don't know. Yeah, it's tinder. We can use like... We can use this. Oh, if you do it with a blueprint, you get way more though. How is that? How is that fair? Where is the blueprint anyway? Oh, it's here gonna be. 30 minutes. Oh, it takes twice as long, but look at this. Boom. If that's not a silly amount of wood shavings, I don't know what is. But wait. How much does one wood shaving give? Okay, you can't put it inside, that's good. Otherwise that would be such an abuse of the mechanic. It would be crazy. Super crazy. A little bit tired of eating meat. Probably also a little bit tired of eating soups. Where is my soup anyway? Yeah, where is my soup? Did I finish drinking it? Seems I might have. There we go. Okay. You can go sleep a little bit more. What's the time anyway? Okay, I'll play a little bit more. Also getting tired. It's late. It's late. I still have some work to do. Lit in the round to fuel. That's fine. That's fine. Oh, we've slept for 8 hours today. Hopefully my character is happy with that. Usually I just sleep less, a little bit less than that. Okay, so this is syrup, so this is done. Right. We need some dirt. Okay. Some mud piles. Okay. Again, we open them all up. We put one into another, and then we close it. And then this one we're not gonna close right away. I don't think so. And I think we have a little bit more to gather also. Okay, why did I leave my bowls behind? That doesn't make much sense, but okay. This is all must still, and because we were like keep adding to it, right? So that's why I still must. How much more do we even have? I think we're almost done. That's not it. Those are not the droids you're looking for. Yeah, there's a decent amount still, actually. Yeah. I think next summer we're gonna have more work than I can handle, to be honest. Okay, let's go grab those bowls though, we need them. The bowls that were left behind. Okay. We should also check the kiln if it's done. And it is. There. And we should 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. You can put this inside. All this wine will be super worth it though. Okay, this is all syrup also, nice. And this also. With what 10? How is it 10? Okay, because this is still must. Alright. That's okay. Ba-da-bum, ba-dum, ba-dum. Bam. Okay, fill up the syrup. This can remain a syrup for a little bit longer. We're in no rush to make wine. And then we grab the rest. Soak it. I think we need only 8, right? Yeah, okay. So it's actually not a problem if it's 10. Okay. I wonder what's more calories. My total weight right now, which is like 111. Let's not look at that, dude. That's... Or all this wine that we are making, like what has more calories to combined? Isn't that like an interesting question? So if I could drink and store all the syrup that we have right now, would that take us from 0 to 111%? That's a good question. Probably not. Maybe, like, I don't know. Maybe yes, actually. Yeah, that's wild. That's wild to have so much food saved up. If it's actually true, nah. Firepit run out of fire, we go back home, solve that right away, because that's kind of important. Okay, let's actually grab charcoal and ash, whatever. And... there. And... I guess we can use that in a pinch. Okay. Okay, kiln is doing its magic. But what I really want is some more sticks. Ooh, also I should eat. Okay. Grab these, grab those. Grab these. Are we still too heavy? Bam. That's nice. Okay, 3 more long pine sticks. And let's eat. So we got the potage still we have to go through. Beautiful. A little bit tired of eating that, so we're gonna eat some meat next time around. Okay. But these are syrup now. Okay. So they caught up to the rest. Just have to make sure that doesn't spoil though, that's the most important thing. This is funny, you know. There. Okay, what do we do with these cauldrons now though? I mean, they're gonna be really good for potage, but other than that... I don't know. We'll see. Okay, we got one more of these. We can store some more things in there. Go to the storage place. So what do we put in there? So this is random, like random stuff. That's pretty random. I mean, salt. I can call this one trading, actually. There we go. That solves it. Okay. Good. Milk of lime. I mean, it says, like, what do we do with it? Like, how do you make plaster from it, no? Yeah. Dry heather stems. Cage. Can be built here. Bellows. I mean, bellows are pretty random. There's nothing we can do with those. Trading. I mean, greenstone slag, powder, greenstone. That's all. These are good for trading to the metal trader, no? And even if they're not, they're gonna remind me of trader. Flint, bones. These are some useful crafting materials. Like, I don't really need to keep ash here. That's one thing. So that doesn't make much sense. Let's bring that to... We can keep some of the wings down. There. Let's go check out the nursery. Oh, there we go. Good. Oh. It happened. It happened. It happened. Name 7 of 9. I don't know. Whatever. Do we get 2 more? I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Okay. Now male portrait. Unfortunate gender. There we go. Wait, actually, oh my god, he's gonna escape. Oh my god, don't escape, don't escape, don't escape. There. Whew. Okay, now I'm gonna hold him in his hand as his trust goes up over time. Beautiful. Okay. Like, we're petting him, like, you're a good portrait, yes, yes, too. Shame you eat too much. What? Yeah. I mean, partridges don't really eat that much, but when you have a lot, it does add up, you know? I think we also have one more of these, there we go. And then, how are my crops doing? Kinda okay. I think I prefer this one to be here, actually. Just because of how all of that works. Thank you for moving my screen, game. It's so nice to know that the tracks run out. Yeah, these are getting damaged, but they will recover, don't worry. Okay, good. There are a lot of cooking pots here and claybowls. Like, cooking pots we don't need. Claybowls we might need. We'll see. And... okay. We can go east, I guess. Grab some more trees. I mean, more sticks. There's a lot of trees here, so that's really nice to see. I'm too tired. Okay. What's in this cave? Oh, there's a flint vein here. Oh, that's nice, actually. That's very nice. So what do you think, Mr. Unfortunate Gender, yeah? Why are you so hungry? Why is he so hungry? I can't really... oh, we need to empty those. I can't really explain his hunger. I'm worried something weird is going on. Let's check. Let's check on the partridge food. Okay, so food here is not ideal, but it's fine. It's been like that for a while. And then in the nursery, food's great in the nursery. And then to the south, the lucky. Yeah, food's still okay. I mean, it's gonna go down super fast now that we have 12 partridges in there, but yeah, food's good. Food's good. Let's go visit Gangsta. Gangsta, my boy. What's up? We got 3 twigs here. I have no idea what that's for. I'm gonna bring them outside. Let's eat some meat. And we really should, right? Yeah, it's gonna spoil otherwise. Anything else kind of spoiling? This perch, maybe. Okay, we got a piece of fish scrap. We can throw that into there, and we can also throw this into there, so we have to think about it. We're gonna eat some sushi now, some raw fish, because I'm too lazy to cook it. Happens to me sometimes. Sometimes the laziness creeps up to you. Tastes okay, yeah. I don't like raw fish either. I know. I would say it tastes disgusting. I don't know. It's okay, I guess, if you get used to it. That's what it is with most foods. Once you get used to it, it's alright. But if you're not used to it, then like, oh, come on, like, remember, empty your bags. You should do that. You should empty your bags. You should do that. You should empty your bags. No matter what you do, next time you go back, you should empty your bags. You should empty your bags. Hey, what should we do? Empty our bags. Empty our bags? Yes, empty our bags. What do we empty? Our bags. And let's empty our bags before we do anything else. Bam. So we can bring more back home, you know. Like, we're only using 2 bags. It's even worse if you don't empty them, you know. Okay, we have 27 long sticks. When did that happen? When did that happen? Okay, so we got the lucky to the south. Okay. Where to do we build now? I don't think we can build to the east though, right? Yeah, we can't. We can go more south, because to the east we would close off the main entrance, so that's no bueno. Yeah, I can go more south, I guess. He's like, ladies, 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 make me some eggs and I'm gonna do my thing. And they're like, it's the wrong season, you dummy. Ah, okay, I'll wait. Oh, you're gonna wait, dude. You're gonna wait if you survive that long, that is. The times, they're dangerous times. This is not even enough to build a thing. Like, we're gonna be like 3 sticks short. Okay, and we're gonna be also, we're lacking everything. We're lacking sticks. We're lacking food in our belly. What else are we lacking? We're lacking fuel probably on these. No, surprisingly not. They didn't run out of fuel yet. Crazy stuff. What did I just do? I just want to put some of these inside. In there. This is very not optimal, but it's okay. Okay. Good. Yeah, got lots of must here. Got any more must on around? No? Is kiln done? Yeah, it is done. Do we have any more stuff that's unfired? No. Okay, I'm just gonna let it go out now. That's good. We're gonna need 3 more sticks. I guess we can grab them here at the base. Oh, something crazy is going on. Ducks! Oh, I can hear them quacking. I don't like the quack quack noise. It's so noisy. Tired, okay. Ooh, what's that? Is the beast here? It's not good. Did I empty my bags? I did. Ooh, good job, Mia. You're the inspiration to us all. Okay, and then we're gonna need some more fibery things. Okay. Fine. More ducks. Oh, there's the bear. Goodbye, bear. Oh, wait, bear. I need to drink. Sorry. Don't mind me. Don't mind. Ooh, this is on fire, dude. Okay. Drink. Hasta la vista, bear bear. Okay. And then we go here. And we go to the lucky. We go to the lucky place, which is south. These are the lucky partridges, the 7 lucky ones. Born female. And then bam. Room south. Name me. You can also name this one. There we go. Name it. This is the wing zone. Okay. Right. And then we can also rename the lucky if you like. If you like, you can name the lucky. The lucky. Okay, let's see. Name me and name me too. You're the oldest ones. You can get your own special enclosure. Actually, let's put name me free there as well. And then we're gonna spread them out even more as we build more enclosures. Okay, it can support 2 partridges, but if there are 3, I think it's gonna take a while to run out. And then nursery, there's not many more here, 5. How many females here and how many males? I don't know, we find out with time. Okay. And then, yeah, Mr. Unfortunate Gender. Are you hungry? There's plenty of food. I can show you where the food is. Wanna know? Yes, show me the food. Dude, you're so lucky, dude. Like, look at this. See all this food? This is all for you. There's no food here, wait. Is there any food here? No, okay. Sorry. See all this food? This is all for you. 100% food. Oh, thank you, master. Yes. Good luck, dude. I mean, maybe he's gonna be fine there, actually. Like, anyone coming to the river pass might pass through the... Nah. Oh yeah, and taking bets, how long does the unfortunate one survive? Yeah, he might do fine. I don't know. Who knows? Maybe he finds a nice lady, they make their nest in the forest. Weirdest things have happened. What's the time? Oh, it's so late. I'm so tired. Okay, I'm gonna make a cut here. So yeah, hopefully you're enjoying the bilberry gathering madness. And if that's not enough, we planted 2 more for the next year, which I think we just might ignore because it's like just a stupid amount now. But maybe like if we had more clay balls and if we had more fire pits, it wouldn't be that bad really. We could just grind through it real fast, put it on fire pits, be super focused on that for like a few days, and then we're done. That's what we're gonna do the next summer. We're gonna have more utensils. For this summer it wasn't really necessary. Plus the fire pits didn't exist yet, so it was a little bit hard to do it. Okay, we need to make a cut though. I'm gonna put this in my hand just so I know what's going on. Cool. So if you enjoyed the episode, don't forget to like and subscribe. I wish you all to have a wonderful day. Do something nice. Be kind to each other. And let's make the world a better place together. Thank you all for watching. And I'll see you next episode of Cards of Wild Fantasy Forest. We're gonna survive in the Fantasy Forest some more. We produced a lot of bilberries and enclosure this this episode, and we're gonna continue doing that. We're gonna soon finish the bilberries. There's just a tiny bit more, and then I'll see, maybe an enclosure or two more, and then probably greenstone, probably some copper, probably a copper axe. Maybe we'll like, once we have that, we can build a cabin. I don't know, we'll see. Anyhow, see you next episode. Nimer signing out. Bye bye.